Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against Hawaii. John Shambi alongside Chris Singh. So digging in, A.J. Watt. He's a guy who does it all. Swung on, belted. Way back there. It bangs off the wall. One runs in. Watt hung up in a rundown now. The tag, and he's out. So up next, A.J. Watt.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
And that's in there for strike one. Watt, a tall first baseman, just 19 years old. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. They say it went. Chop to third. Hayes on the run, throw to first. And that is the third out of the inning. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
You got it. Make a pitch, kid.
The 0-2. On the ground to first. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to eat it, and he reaches safely.
Well, the last 10 games.
So digging in, A.J. Watt. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. There's a ball. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And a pitch. That's inside. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Reynolds gets under it. And it's caught for the out.
It's a little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Try to put the...
Now here is A.J. Watt. 1 for 3. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And now the count is even. The wind of the pitch. Check swing went around. And the count 1-2. And now 2-2.
2 strikes.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And he dodges that fastball.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here we go.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1. So 2 down. Brian Reynolds here. The wind to kick the pitch. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. So up next, A.J. Watt. This guy has turned into a beast. Step off, throw to first. McCutchen dives back in safely.
Here we go. No one better. Let's go.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Reynolds going back on this one. Back some more. On the warning track and hauls it in. This one finishes with a final of 7-4.
Inside the show.
One down. And the batter now, A.J. Watt. You know, when you look around the game and think about the best power hitters in the sport, this guy is one of the first names you got to come up with.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Line drive to short and caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact.
One out, runner at second. Here's a big power threat. A.J. Watt. He's 0 for 1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Bangs off the wall. The run comes in from second, and they take a 2-run lead. And that's a double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. And he's already singled in this game. At the belt and fires. Hard grounder into the outfield for a nod. Watt around third. He will score, and they're up by 3.
Picks himself up an RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitch.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Struck out looking at his first at bat. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1, and that's 2. Nothing across on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. The Sharks out front 3-0. A.J. Watt, the next to hit, 1 for 2.
Hey, let it fly.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, this group of hitters putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And it is 2-1.
2-1.
And a swing and a miss.
2-2.
Runner at second, nobody out. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the grab. And there's 1 away. Welcome back. And now here is A.J. Watt. Holderman back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And that's in for a strike.
Hey, see it. Rip it. Here you go.
Close one, doesn't get the call. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, get a good one.
And that one is inside.
3 balls, 1 strike.
There's a strike.
Full count.
And 1 time right now.
3-2. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
3-2. There goes the runner. Line drive, base hit, right center field. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Over to Connor Falefa, and a run scores on the double play.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
For the Pirates, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely. Inside the Show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. Starting in the National League West, Fernando Valenzuela grabbed the victory, his 4th of the year, as the Sharks picked up the win against the Pirates, 6-2.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the Sharks. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. The Sharks are in position to sweep this 3-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence.
One down. Digging in, A.J. Watt. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. He swings and fouls one off.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and it's 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fast.
Back here at Coors Field. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Bounce to the right side. Watt takes it to the bag. One out in the second. Man at first. And here is A.J. Watt. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. First pitch just misses.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
McCutchen on at first. Nobody out. Next pitch is outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here. He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
And here's a slow roller. Hayes goes to second, safe there. Next to hit, Troy Gloss. He's 0 for 1. And a pitch. Hit hard, that gets through. One runs in, here's the throw. The run comes in to score from second. It's 4-4.
Oh, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there.
Got the top.
Stepping in, A.J. Watt. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Check swing, no appeal, and that's ball 1. Gets under it and pops it up. Gonzalez drifts towards it. Makes the grab for the second out.
This is important. If he can go 1-2.
Runner on at first with one gone. Stepping in, the long ball threat, A.J. Watt. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Here comes a pitch. Bounce to the left side. On to Gonzalez for one. Over to first, safe. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. He's already homered in this game. To first, and they've got him picked off. Watt trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. The tag and the batter now, A.J. Watt. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. And the 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Not close with that one. 2 balls and a strike. The wind of the pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
2 outs. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And puts the squeeze on that. And this one ends with the score 8-5.
Mm-hmm.